talking to me! Oh, no, it's fine. I'm going to save the game a lot because stop talking to me! Hello? Hello? Yes, the camera is indeed back. I'm still figuring out what I'm doing for my audio here, to be 100% honest with you guys. So, you know, that's fun.
Tribute.
Solar, thank you for the sub. And thank you, St. Virgil, for the sub earlier, the 30 months. Let's freaking go. I moved my setup into a different room. I'm still at my friend's house. So the echo should be a lot better. I still just I don't know what to do with the microphone, dude. The microphone's a problem. I'll just do this for now. It's fine. This should be good enough. It's in a box. It's in front of my face. We're trying our best here. Why is this song on loop? I think I'll do that as well. Up the gain a tiny amount. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. Slight natural reverb.
That didn't count?
Natural reverb. Give it to me natural.
Right now.
You steal men's souls and make them your... Let's freaking go, everybody. We're so back. Give me the weather on the twos. I'll show you a number 2. Alrighty, everybody. We are indeed so freaking back. Just for today. The stream setup will probably be different next time you see me again because a lot of good news has happened finally for the first time in my goddamn life. Is that a wine glass? It's a fishbowl. Lots of good news. I have internet at my house right now. I'm not there right now because I don't have space for my stream setup, which is a whole separate thing. Whatever. 2, the property managers are finally putting in work orders for all the problems that we let them know about as soon as we moved in. They were riding close to the legal limit, but it seems like they don't want to get sued, so they're actually doing their fucking job now, potentially. We have 1 confirmed appointment, which will... The first appointment to fix stuff that has been confirmed is going to help so insanely much with the house. I will be able to stream from the house after that. Everything else is like random outlets and stuff that don't work, random appliances that I can deal with. I'm not happy about it, but I can deal with them not working right away and eventually getting fixed. But it seems like the absolute hell that I've been living through is about to potentially be a little bit less hell, which means I can actually focus on streaming regularly and making content that I can be really proud of and happy with. I mean, the streams have been fun, don't get me wrong, but there's this overarching dread that I feel all the time that I would like to maybe go away a little bit so I could focus on the content a little bit more. Like, I haven't been doing any video editing at all because I don't have the space to do it. I don't have the time to do it. I don't have, there's, fun stream ideas that I've been holding off on because I don't have a physical space and time to do it in. So, whatever. Also, I'm going hat mode. My hair's been weird out here out west. I guess the lack of 10,000% humidity changes your hair around a little bit. It's very different. I still don't know what to do with it yet. Probably need a haircut or something. Frizzy? Maybe. I don't know.
Tribute. You
Raider, thank you very much.
Souls and make them your slaves.
We're still speaking into the microphone box, but other than that, I'm feeling pretty comfortable. We moved rooms, so it should be a lot less echoey. Should be pretty chill, all things considered. Different good, different bad. Just different. I don't know. I need to fucking shave, too. I'm so disheveled. Life has just been throwing all sorts of curveballs at me lately, but I feel like today is the first day in a long time where I can kind of just, like, feel like myself again, which is interesting. Yeah, you know it's good news when the landlord does the bare minimum. Let's fucking go! I love it when the landlord does the bare minimum. Hell yeah! All right, let's boot up the rando. I'm generally a pretty oily person. Like, I get oily skin pretty easily. That's my new catchphrase. So oily or hair oil is something that I'm a little nervous about. But maybe, I don't know. I've lived in a swamp my whole life, so it's hard to tell what's the right thing to do. MT, thank you for the 58. Argon oil? You're telling me they're making oil out of those lizard people from Skyrim? That can't be ethical. It's definitely not vegan. That's great. I mean, that's crazy. I never thought I'd see the day. Gotta move my shit over. Why is this guy under my chin? He's like inside. If I'm thirsty, give me a big old straw. What is he doing here? Hold on, let me move him. Bro, move over. He thinks he's the star of the stream now. Get him out of here. All right. Also, how's audio? It might be a tiny bit of an echo. Maybe. I doubt you could hear it, though. Maybe a little reverb. Sounds fine. Yeah, audio has been kind of a nightmare for me lately because I don't have my normal setup, so it's like awkward, but sounds fine to me. Echo, 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 echo. Real reverb shit. Audio jungle. Audio jungle. Am I smoking? Yeah, I am. Lamo. Let's change that world record. We do. It is. Oh, he's coming. He's coming. He's coming. He's coming. What do I do? What? Help! Help! What do I do? RJ, thank you for the 37. Is weed legal where I live? Define legal. Are you asking if I can smoke it silly style every single day? Smoke it from the back? And consume all sorts of chemicals that alter my brain state? Maybe. Who's to say? Who's to say that I'm not smoking that shit right now? Recreational, medical, or outlawed? No matter where I am, it's outlawed because they don't want what I have. They don't want it. They don't want my smoke. They don't want this smoke, is what I've been telling them, actually. I keep telling them, you don't want the smoke. Twitch TOS? You could Twitch your own TOS. How about that? Wait, why is the... There we go. Tier 3 from Karushi Drive.
Congrats on the move. WB.
Thank you, thank you. We survived, and every day is another fight for survival, but it's getting better slowly. The streams will become more regular in size and shape and appearance soon, hopefully. So, we'll see how that goes. I'm probably going to move the timer then. Next to the fish. For today. All the best. Thank you. I appreciate it. Right down here. Nice. Maybe a little bit bigger. Nice. I wonder if I should just do this. Maybe make myself a tiny bit smaller. Right here. Ish. Yep, yep. Move chat down. Maybe a little bit bigger. This is the world we want to live in. Yo, this remix goes crazy. All right. In Soviet Russia, fish sleep with you. Really? Hold on. Can I book a flight right now? Is this a new stream time or is this temporary? This is going to be closer to the new stream time. I'm probably, because right now it's 2 p.m. for me, which is when I would normally stream East Coast time, but that's obviously 3 hours behind. My life situation has me doing all sorts of shit in the middle of the day that I would normally like to not have to do. So hopefully as life calms down a little bit, I should have more time to stream earlier in the day and have it be closer to the normal stream time. So, which shirt is this from? This is this year. The one that just happened. Ooh. MMXXV. It's the Castlevania themed one, which is really cool. But the runner's got a Castlevania themed one at least. I don't know if the attendee shirt was also Castlevania themed. So, did I learn any Spanish before escaping Florida? Un poquito. I did take Spanish for 2 years in high school. I don't remember much from it. I know how to ask Puedo ir al baño. I can pick out words here and there. I understand general sentence structure, kind of. Mi pantalones están en fuego? Somebody help this man! Pantalones! Fuego! New camera? It's not new. I'm just running a filter through it because this is not my room. So I didn't want to just put all of my friends' stuff on blast in the background. So I'm using one of those background filters. It does make the camera look a little bit higher quality, doesn't it? I understand why people do this now. I know some of the swear words. That's important. I will not repeat them just in case. But I know some of the swear words. Put it on blast, show us his stuff. It's like, I ended up moving this shit for him. That green blur is my buddy's military rucksack when he was in the army. He left that shit back in Florida. And he's like, oh, by the way, can you drive it up for me? Sure, I guess. I almost flipped the goddamn RV. But he got his fucking rucksack full of bullshit. I don't even know I think there's a helmet in there. He told me that the only thing he cared about was the helmet and everything else was garbage. Unless surely I'm not peddling arms across state lines, right? What did you say? Rucksack for a stream room is a fair deal. He might have actually. I didn't check the rucksack. I might have been peddling arms across state lines. Allegedly. This is a joke. This is parody. If you're watching this, FBI, this is a joke. Anyways, you want to play some video games? Let's play some video games. We are so back playing more Symphony of the Night, trying to steal some world records from the poor people over on the Long Library Discord. Let's go ahead and make sure that this is set up, hopefully, and get started. This is a world record by Scrimps. This is an Expedition seed. We haven't played Expedition in a long time, so hopefully I don't forget how to play it. So that's going to be a new sub. Whatever. I'm just going to do this. Surely that's not a library card. It doesn't matter. So, Kumai, thank you very much for the gifted sub. And if you're watching on YouTube, you can subscribe for free if you would like to. It's the best way to help me out for free. Why am I throwing all my shit away? This is a problem. You know what? It's fine. I'll just friggin' do this. I don't need... I'm going to hit him with the casual strats. It's my first time playing the game. It's fine, as long as Marie doesn't show up. We only lost, like, 10 seconds. It's fine. It's fine. It's not that big of a deal. And I saved time by not going my way for the going out of my way for the other item, so we're fine. This is optimal. This is what world record gameplay looks like. Isn't that right? Everybody who's been subscribed and has been watching all the videos, they know that just because a run doesn't start out looking amazing doesn't mean it's not world record, okay? Some people have been saying that I'm washed, that I've been dealing with the absolute nightmare that is moving across the country and then dealing with a unhelpful landlord / property management company. That may be true, and that may have impacted my ability to play Symphony of the Night, but you know what? We're so back. I got a lot of good news today about them actually fixing stuff. So they're doing the bare minimum. Let's fucking go, gamers. So it seems like in about a week or two, I might be able to live in my house the way that I want to, which is unheard of. Let's freaking go. Yeah, it's the American dream. I've already skipped a few checks, haven't I? But it's not that big of a deal, right? Because we're playing Expedition, so all the equipment checks are potential relic checks, which is interesting. That's a Marcel. I don't need it, so I'm not going to grab it. I'm going to do this, actually. I'm going to do some silly stuff, because I want to. Yeah, there's 105 checks. What are the chances I skip one? Well, the thing is I'm also going to have to come back, presumably, because Expedition still has complexity 8, I want to say, right? So there is a solid chance that I have to come back. Nothing there. So the thing I like about this preset is just, it's a bunch of movement. You're just checking a bunch of checks and moving as fast as you can, which is a lot of fun for me specifically. Royal Cloak, we don't need it. So I think it's a lot of fun. The American dream is what you feel after leaving your third shift for the day? Well, yeah, of course. Yeah. Well, the thing is you work that hard so you can give all of your money to the person that owns the property that you rent. Obviously. Because they deserve it more, honestly. Vorpal? Nice. Like, they worked really hard, I assume. Probably. Maybe. More presets should put Batmaster Airbrake. More presets should just be Batmaster. We should just play more Batmaster is what I'm thinking. It's so good. The cowards at the Long Library are scared. Whoa. All right, let's start to remember the actual checks we need to do. Like this one. We also got a diamond, so the shop is going to be potentially pretty good for us. I'll play Batmaster all day, don't tempt me. We need it, because Batmaster never got a chance to be a tournament preset for any reason, right? Oh, I have to fucking use spells? What is this? Not spellbound? What do you mean I get to use spells? I'll take my Mitsu, thank you very much. It was part of the Brazilian tournament? Oh. I didn't know there was a Brazilian tournament. Am I that out of the loop? Maybe I am. Was it relatively recently, or did I just, like, completely miss it? That's a lot of tournaments. Yeah, there was a Brazilian of them. Our first Vlad relic. Don't mind if I do. That was like 2 years ago? Okay, I'm completely out of the loop then. Huh? Okay, we can go and check. Oh, shit. Getting Wolf this early is interesting. Because now we can go check, what's it called? Give me that. Karma coin, chat. I will pick it up just for you. There's a chance that we use it. I'm going out of my way for this, so it better be worth it. Yeah, the jewel sword check is something we can do later. I guess now we go this way. Mod, start a coin flip prediction. And remind me about it before I beat the game. It was just after my multi-preset tournament? Oh, okay. Yeah, that multi-preset tournament, instead of Nimble, I wanted to do Batmaster, but people were too scared. The cowards at the time, terrified of the prospect of having to play a good preset.
I'll suck you dry.
Yo, Zazamel, thank you for the 35 months. Thank you for the best of luck. All right, let's do Olarox's quarters now. I could go back and do entrance now, and I think maybe I will, actually, just in case. Fuck it, we ball. Oh, snap, the timer is covering up the gamble. Ah, you'll be fine. You guys can figure it out. That's my bad. I had to move some stuff around because the camera made everything look kind of weird, so. Yo, that's Swamp Fuzz. Welcome. Can I get a library card for your boy? Maybe. I was supposed to do this the first time. But I forgot. My bad. Best I can do is a meal ticket? Fuck. Ooh, I'll take this, though. More magic equals more problems? Is that true? More mana equals more problems? Giant face OMG. You're saying my face is giant? That's kind of rude. You don't just comment on people's faces like that. Okay. Also, I do need a... Actually, let me just do this. The second Buffalo Star is pretty important. Don't... 3Ks together is not the thing that you think it means. If you're trying to shorten OK, you can just write 1K. You can write 2Ks. 3 is not good, man. You're 2 for 2. You're striking out right now. You got one more chance to post a normal chat message. It looks like there's a beach behind me. Yeah, I'm chilling on the beach. What's the life's a beach? And there's sand in my ass. How does the saying go? Okay, let's do this. Get these checks done quickly. Still no not mana prism, but still no library card. Hamburger. Dude, imagine being the Hamburglar and your job is to steal all of the hamburgers and then you end up in fucking Dracula's castle in 1752 or whatever the fuck. It's like, dude, what the fuck? Ronald got me all the way out here? I'm calling Mayor McCheese, bro. Get me out of here. The counterintelligence operation has gotten too crazy. Yo, the prob, you guessed the correct sub alert. Let's fucking go. I am bad at the game. I don't need that. I simply won't die. Hamburglar Belmont. That's what I'm saying, dude. Okay, there was basically nothing here. I should have just skipped it. But now... Actually, I'm gonna warp. I was trying to think about going through Chapel. And in a way, if I had saved Chapel, maybe that would have been good. I don't know. No, but I needed Chapel to get the wolf. Whatever. PSB Batwolf strats. Look, we got to do what we got to do. I'm trying to not do it too much, but If you're playing on the PSP version, you can missed bat. It's just dumb as fuck. Much like many things. What up, Denali? Let's go this way. I'll take that. We're already at 11 minutes. I feel like we've done a lot, but also not that much, all things considered. We got the Dank Shield, the Gold Circlet. I'm just here for the Gamba. That's fair enough, you know? You gotta get your fix in somehow. I do like the blue trail following the bat. It's pretty sick. Karma coin on all rocks. I am trying to steal a world record here, so I'm gonna try and avoid using an unnecessary thing if I don't have to, but so I'm gonna wait until I know whether or not I've already lost the record or have won. So I'll try to avoid using it unnecessarily since this it's meant to be a speed run, okay? Hack the game just to make the color cycle. There are certain like color changing palettes that do exist in game that you could change Alucard's sprite to. It's possible, but it doesn't happen. I don't know. It's one of those things. During a clock opening animation, yeah, probably. Yeah, that's not bad. I still lose time because of the menu, but if I have to menu to put on the holy glasses, then it doesn't matter as much. So you're on to something for sure. We could cycle the colors, but is it really worth it? I'm sure some people will think it's cool. That could be a Fenor, but it's probably not worth going out of the way for and checking. Could be just Silver Crown. I always forget like what the sprite differences are supposed to be for that. I've already killed Minotaur Werewolf, so let's get out of here. And then we go here. Blammo. Metal. Also, is it legal to have a medal that's not made out of metal? Like, why? Surely the origin of the word metal is that of metal, the material. But then they just, like, diverged? Or metal? Oh, shit. Who's meddling in my medals? I only want medals, but they keep meddling. So I don't get medals. Also, Tearfing is not a check in equipment. According to the map, Tearfing is not a check. Is that true? It is. Okay, so it's just classic tracker doesn't work. I swear to God, this tracker hasn't, like, actually functioned properly in such a long time. It's always just, like, tiny things like that. But, I mean, I get it. I get it. It's not an easy thing to just have working all the time. Okay, we do need that. Potentially. I'll grab it. The more mana, the better. Oh, shit. I shouldn't have picked up the fairy scroll, but I'll pick it up anyways because it's funny. Spoiler map that can take spoiler text and display the relics on the map yesterday. Oh shit. Sonic 3's hyper sonic mid-air jump. I've never played Sonic 3 and did the Sonic 3 hyper mid-air jump. So I can't comment on that idea. Also, I have to do this shit. Fuck! I miscounted. There it is. Huge time loss. Massive time loss. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 14. Wow, we needed that. Let's fucking go. That's huge for us. When in doubt, always skip. I'll take the girthy boy. Can I get a library card? Fuck. You need the big emeralds? They made more emeralds, but they're big? I should play the Sonic games at some point. The Super Emeralds. The Master Emerald. That's why they have Red Knuckles or what, or Red Sonic or whatever his name is. Blue Knuckles. .png. Huh, you mean the Chaos Emeralds? You can't take back the emeralds, Eggman, because I'd put them in my ass. Damn you, Sonic. Oh, shortcut unlocked. Let's fucking go. I guess I'll check the shop first. Don't mind me. My people need me, etc., etc. You guys know the meme.
I'm interested in this.
I mean, good stuff, but I don't need it. And I don't need it.
Thank you. Farewell for now.
Wah, 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 wah. I don't need it. Yeah, what up, Weecock? Me when I wake up first thing in the morning, mouth dry. I don't need it. Mostly because I just don't want to get out of bed. Yeah, it's probably worth. My MP's looking probably pretty good right now. Ow! That hurts. You know what I've really been like randomly like craving to play is Sonic Adventure, since we're bringing up Sonic. It's been a long time since I've replayed Sonic Adventure. And I don't think I've ever played with the PC version with all the mods that are supposed to make it not terrible. What up, Mike Hager? Welcome, welcome. I'm going the wrong way. Stealing from myself? No. I'm stealing from the poor people over on the Long Library Discord that just want to race Symphony of the Night in peace, but I'm too busy showing up after the fact to beat their race times, aka their world records on these randomizer seeds. It's definitely not clickbait, I promise. Yeah, we'll go this way. Do I want to wait 30 seconds for this check? Not really, but I want to not leave anything left unturned because we still have a random ring to find. We still have random relics as well. So coin flip would have been decent here, yeah. I'll just do it now. Whatever. You guys have been patient. It's tails. Okay. That's the wrong one. Oh, no. Ugh. All right, let's go. It just aged about as well as GoldenEye. The thing is I actually like a lot of what happened in Sonic Adventure 1, specifically while playing as Sonic. I think the game is actually pretty fun. If you are accustomed to the jank of the game's physics engine and like know a little bit of the skips and stuff, the game gets a lot better. It's one of those games where, in my opinion, the game gets a lot better once you know how to break it a little bit. But not everybody's ready for that take. Sometimes you get more enjoyment out of a game when it's broken than when, you know, and because it's broken, you get more enjoyment out of it. The developers didn't intend for you to enjoy it in that way, but who cares? You're enjoying it in that way. So, like, the developers can eat a butt. Also, I have to remember to do these checks. Adventure 2, I also like a decent amount, but the problem with Adventure 2 is you have to play the mech stages. Yeah, Sonic Adventure 1 speedruns are really cool. Okay, you know, surely the next one will be Christogram. Ever played wrong characters in stages in Adventure? No. I know the randomizer lets you do that. There's like a Sonic Adventure randomizer where it like does all sorts of crazy shit. Where you'll be playing as fucking Eggman in a Sonic stage or whatever. No impossible challenge today. I think I need to change the rules. Because the karma coin thing is cool and all, but it's the last, like, what? 40 attempts, it feels like. Like, the last 30 attempts, I don't think we ever have seen a karma coin. It's just not coming up enough. So, like, the main conceit of the challenge is kind of, not main conceit, but the main gimmick of the new version just isn't coming up enough. And I think it's causing a little bit of fatigue on my end. So, I think it just needs an overhaul in the rules. So I might just do something with it soon. I don't know. Bonus hit when you find a meal ticket. Yeah, bonus hit of weed. Every time I take damage, I have to take a hit of weed. The hit for hit challenge. Oh shit. Okay, that's a progression item. I have to go find the... Oh wait, I know exactly where it is because it's Expedition. So we can go find the stopwatch in just a bit. Nothing here? Okay. Get me out of the water, please. I'm drowning. Yeah, there's fewer than 10 karma coins in the game. Yeah, it was a funny idea, but it just ended up not being... It just didn't work out the way I wanted to, which is unfortunate. Also, what was that? Okay, Bronze Cuirass. I think we skip the merman statue check for now, because that's like the... That and the waterfall, yeah, are the only things over there. But I think it's fine. For now. Oh. How about if you could guarantee a coin at the shop? But then that takes away, like, the excitement. You know? I don't know. I'm gonna think about it and talk to you guys about it, especially in the Discord. I'll probably do a lot more ideation on the Discord. So if you want to help out with future challenge runs and stuff like that, definitely join the Discord, !Discord, or it's like linked in the description of all my YouTube videos. Guaranteed. I want to avoid anything that's guaranteed. I want it to be random. That's part of, in my mind, the conceit of the challenge is that you have to deal with the random occurrences happening to you. To me, it's not happening enough. Like if there were 30 coins is a lot. I don't know. If the density of coins was higher, then maybe it would work out better, where like on average we're seeing 1 coin every like 10 runs or something like that. And some runs you get like 4 coins, some you get 0, most you get 0. I don't know. Again, I'm trying to avoid any sort of guaranteed drop or guaranteed like thing. So anybody who suggests, well, guarantee one at this spot or guarantee that this enemy drops one, I'm going to ignore you. I appreciate your suggestion, but you are getting ignored. Come on. Oh, fuck me. Okay. What is a good balance of karma coins? That's the thing, is it would need to be tested. There's no way that you could logic that out with just deductive reasoning. Like you would need to do a shit ton of testing to figure out what the optimal number actually is, in my opinion. I don't think you could just intuit it with math. Also, I guess I might as well pick that up. It's already here. Oh, another karma coin. That's funny. I probably shouldn't be doing this, but whatever. Oh, shit. Never mind. We should be doing this. I also forgot to check Ice Brand. I don't know. We'll figure something out. I'm just a little bit... it's just something that happens. Coming up with a really good, solid challenge run idea takes time. It takes iteration. I've talked about this before. I think most people also just have a different understanding or a different idea of what kind of challenge runs they think are entertaining or interesting to both like watch or play. Because I'm trying to find a balance of both. I'm not trying to just like force myself to play something that I don't enjoy. And I'm also not trying to come up with something that's just boring to watch. And I think right now the balance is just skewed heavily against me to the point where it's not that interesting to watch. Also, yeah, 2 dots on the bottom of the map. Let's fucking go. Like, it can be better, is what I'm saying. Because the general engagement on the challenge is also just lower compared to like the previous iteration. So clearly the changes I made did not excite people enough. Impossible bingo. Yeah, that could honestly be part of it, is just change up what I have to do. Because part of the thing that makes this version different is that you have to kill all the bosses, so you can't like skip any of them. But that, in and of itself, might just be too much of a restriction currently. Also, I forgot to do this check before I leave. Also, still no library card, which sucks. I don't know. It's something that I'm going to continue to think about while I work on stuff.
A switch. Why don't I press it and see?
I think the draining HP idea is good. Generally for a challenge run, like that was a very fun run that had a lot of stakes and fun stuff going on, but I think unfortunately it's kind of like one of those things where we've already done it. Like, I guess I could just do it again. Make it an all bosses run, maybe. I think chat interaction would make it pretty interesting. Maybe. The thing is figuring out the right balance for that kind of stuff. I think we just... I mean, we got Cube of Zoe as well, but we're not like... I don't know. It could be all complexity in the first castle, actually. It's possible. See you later, Swamp Fuzz. Take it easy. I mean, we could just play Chaos again, and I plan on playing Chaos again. So, I don't know. I have an idea for something that I want to try, though. So, it'll take some time to set up, though. Oops. There's nothing. So what's left to check is that, and that. I think I'm just going to the second castle then. I'll keep thinking about it. And definitely if you have some ideas, posting them in chat is cool for sure, but chat is a non-permanent thing that will disappear one day and from my brain and whatnot. But posting it in like the Castlevania Gamers section of the Discord might be better. And we can have like a discussion there. But there is some interesting stuff that the Chaos stuff was able to do back in the day that I might be able to implement into a challenge run that doesn't rely on viewer interaction as well. Because viewer interaction is very finicky. Sometimes people are super into it and they're ready to game or whatever. And sometimes people just want to watch something and they don't want to be the one typing in chat and making things happen all the time. They just want to watch content and not be super participatory in it, you know? That's one of the things that I found doing Chaos like every single Monday is like people definitely got burnt out on it. I definitely got burnt out on it too, but that's a separate story. There is auto Chaos, yeah. I'd have to down patch the Chaos stuff though. Maybe, I don't know. I'd have to, or down patch BizHawk, because I don't think Chaos would work on BizHawk 2. Whatever this version is. So. But yeah. Long story short, Impossible Challenge is going to go through a bit of a change up before the next time you see it. I might also go back to the idea of trying to do a challenge run in a different game for a little while. Because SotN's always going to be here, but we could try some other games. I need to check out that Dominus Collection randomizer. See how that is. Because if that's any good, then maybe I can do something with that. Cheese. Yeah, no SotN 2. Honestly, I think a big bit of relief would come if we ever did get a SotN 2 on my end, because it's like, okay, I have content I can do now. I think if I started posting Hollow Knight content right now, that would be tough. but it could be a good investment for the future. I don't know. How do I feel about Dead Cells? I like Dead Cells. It's a good game, but it's tough. Tough to make content with. IMHO. Like I did a couple of Dead Cells videos back in the day, and like even the week that the SotN DLC came out, those videos did not do particularly amazing or anything like that. In fact, I think they did worse than just me playing a normal randomizer. But it's been a while. Donkey Kong Country, I would love to play as a casual game on stream. I want to play more casual games on stream generally. I just haven't had the time since I've been away for so long and life's been insane, so. That should actually be coming back soon. I mean, we were doing kind of a casual-ish Dark Souls run, but I kind of don't want to do that anymore, to be honest. I was kind of getting burnt out on Dark Souls. And we didn't even get to, like, the worst parts of the game yet. Like, I think we just were about to enter Sen's Fortress or whatever. Croc. There's a lot of games we could be playing. Trust. I am a big lover of casual gaming, and we're going to definitely be doing that. But we'll see. I do kind of think maybe playing some Hollow Knight would be a good idea. Especially in preparation for Silk Song. We get into Quad Rando Archipelago. That too, I need to figure out how Archipelago even works. Because I need to do that anyways. I promised you guys an Archipelago stream, but... Ocarina of Time Rando? Absolutely not. I love Ocarina of Time. I don't know shit about the randomizer, and I ain't about to learn. Starting a new randomizer is also a huge fucking undertaking. I don't think people realize how much effort goes into playing a randomizer for the first time. What's my rank? I don't play ranked on Slippy. When I did play ranked, I think I got placed in gold. But that was like literally the first season ever. Maybe it is. No, maybe Untransforming is just better. Whatever. I'm going to do this first and then save those checks for later, I think. Yeah, undertaking a new randomizer is a lot. What about Zelda: A Link to the Past? Playing casually, I would like to do at some point. Playing the randomizer, absolutely not. Streamer, you know a game that you've never even played before? What if you play the randomizer for that game that also has 7,000 checks in it? This will surely be good content and not you saying, where the fuck do I go? For like 8 hours and then giving up. No, but you don't understand. I like the game and I know where everything is. So I want to watch you do it, even though you don't have the skills to do so. I should have save splitted this, whatever. Ask Andy to coach me. I don't think Andy would want to coach me. I'm going to be 100% honest. He'd be like, what the fuck? Have you never played this game? And I'll say yes. And he'll say, why are you playing the randomizer? And I'll say, I don't know. And that would be the whole thing. And he'd be like, well, I'm not helping you, bro. And that would be the entire conversation. I'd be like, I don't even blame you. This was a stupid idea. I'm sorry for wasting your time, Andy. The where do I go part is what makes it fun. That's just like your opinion, man. I'm not getting Exodia. I refuse. No, I'm talking about twitch.tv/Andy. the streamer slash link to the past rando slash speedrunner slash rando main. Is it wrong if I miss the fish? That's why he's chilling right here. It's not wrong. You're allowed to miss the fish. You should have heard Albert on Oates' stream earlier today. He claimed SotN got undeserved credit for the Vania part of Metroidvania as it just does what SM already does. Don't listen to Albert, first of all. Albert is a troll. And I mean that with all the love in my heart. I have met Albert. I have hung out with Albert. He is a absolute hilarious guy. Super sweet. This is a long time ago that we've hung out, though. But he's a troll. He says shit in Oates' chat specifically to get Oates mad and to bait people into arguing with him. So long story short, I'm not going to take the bait, classic Albert, and we move on with our lives. Even if he does genuinely believe that, the correct answer to that sort of engagement bait, whether it's true, like they genuinely believe it or not, is to say, okay, and move on. I think more of society would be in a better spot if we were willing to just say, okay, when people say the most absurd, heinous, stupid shit and not give them any attention. It takes a lot of willpower, but sometimes, and I'm not equating Albert, by the way, to any of the like absolute shit that should be ignored from like an existential level. But sometimes if you see something that you don't like, just don't engage with it. One simple trick that trolls hate. Say okay or don't engage with it at all. Sometimes you just need to say, I ain't dealing with this shit today. I ain't about this. Okay. And then, yeah, exactly. Just hit him with them. Okay. The Peanuts room anything? No, it is not. It's just Peanuts. What's the time at? 43? It's not amazing right now, I'll be honest. I'm not feeling amazing about our time, but... Aniv was in the stream the other day. Aniv is back? Oh, hell yeah. I'm so happy to hear that. They got him out of maximum security prison finally. Fuck you, asshole. Put this back on. Probably just do this, to be honest. There we go. Put the mana prism back on. Telling him not to talk about bones ever again, I know. You can't grind bones anymore, chat. Who would have thought? Fuck! I mean, we've done a lot of the checks already. We just haven't found a lot of Vlad relics. I'm kind of getting concerned. Final Vlad has to be left in the first castle somewhere, if I had to guess. Probably locked behind rings? Like, Merman probably leads to the other ring, which leads to Final Vlad. So we just need to find the other two Vlads before we decide to dip, I think. Potentially. Can't grind bones, but what about boners? I've been grinding boners since... God, I mean... For a few years, it was basically all I was doing with my free time. So, have I checked Lesser Demon? No. I do not have Form of Mist yet. Okay. Ring of Vlad. So we just need one more Vlad relic and then probably go back to the first castle if I had to guess. That's pretty big. That's pretty huge. Okay. I am going to do all of this stuff because, like, every check is equally likely at this point. The house is almost livable. And by that, I mean work orders have been put in to make the house livable. So that was good news. I have internet at my place, and I almost am able to have it set up for streaming. I'm still at my friend's place. I just moved to a different room because it has better acoustics in this room. So if that's a library card, I'm going to be so happy. Oh my god. Let's fucking go, dude. Finally. It only took a billion checks in 12 billion years, but we finally found the goddamn thing. I'm still a little pissed about your situation. You're a little pissed. The guaranteed library card's behind the spike breaker room, right? Reverse spike breaker, right? Reverse entrance. Oh, that one. Gotcha. Is there a SotN world record for 100% bestiary? Yes. And I have it, and I think it's like 7.5 hours from like a few years ago. We're going to actually be doing that run again. So. Oh, shit. That's surprising that we found both rings. Both rings into Mist, into Final Vlad. Whoa. No Galamoth HP drop check. Yes, because it is a life max up. That drop is not randomized. Enemies that drop life max ups will always drop life max ups. Except for Doppelganger, or not Doppelganger, the evil Castlevania 3 trio. But that's because there was a relic programmed into that room. Why are the warps not fast? That must have been a misclick when they made this seed, probably. Doug Trio. Every once in a while, I wonder if I should just give up and become a Pokemon streamer. I think I could just go back to the first castle, actually. Should I just go back to the first castle now? Maybe with a save split. I am worried that I might be missing something, though. Do I like them Pokemons? I like some Pokemon games. Like, Gen 3 is really cool. Gen 4 is okay. Gen 5 is pretty cool. And then after that, I gave up. Gen 1 and 2 they're not real. They're not real video games. I don't think Pokemon actually started until Gen 3. So, Gen 2 is peak. It's not peak. Gen 2 is actually really bad. But you're blinded by nostalgia, but that's okay. I shouldn't say Gen 2 is really bad. Gen 2 is heavily overrated. By people who were 10 years old when it came out. So they were like the perfect, you know, age to be like, oh my god, oh, they made Pokemon again, but it's everything again, oh. And besides, if you want to play Gen 1 or Gen 2, just play the remakes. That was back when Pokemon remakes were actually good. Heart Gold, Soul Silver are just better ways to experience Gen 2. And Fire Red, Leaf Green are literally perfect video games. If you were 10 years old when Gen 1 came out, that means you were 10 or 11 when Gen 2 came out. Because they are like a year apart. Again, Pokemon discourse aside. Fuck, I got baited. Okay. Merman statue it is. What's the fucking complexity of this damn preset? I thought it was pretty high, was it not? The shit ass down the street stole your Game Boy? Fuck. It is 8. How is... Am I miscounting? I felt like rings had to be a part of it. So this has to be missed then, probably. Oh, I'm forgetting the, No, because I found... Echo behind the demon. Huh. Yo, Tactics re-release, I do think I want to play that. Unironically, we can do a Tactics challenge run. I can finally do the monster-only run. Wrong way. Tactics monster only was a fun idea. We started it and got to chapter 2 a long time ago, and then I gave up because I got bored. Yeah, Final Fantasy Tactics. The only Tactics game worth playing, in my opinion. I've seen someone do chicken only? Dude, that sounds brutal. How do you even get past, fucking Gafgarian? How do you get past... what's his name? The solo fight with Ramza and the, one guy. Tactics Advanced is also good. I want to say that. I'll put it on the record. Final Fantasy Tactics and Final Fantasy Tactics Advanced are both very good video games. I like Tactics Original more. By a little bit. But they are both S-tier video games, IMO. But yeah, I would assume chicken is like impossible. Me and SMT fanboy, how do you play a Final Fantasy game? That's the fun part. You don't. Final Fantasy Tactics is barely a Final Fantasy. That's why I like it so much, because I'm not that big into Final Fantasy. Yeah, the PSP remake exists. That is true. But fun fact about the PSP remake, it seems like a lot of the stuff in the PSP remake is not from the original team that made the game. So they're kind of pissed about it. Wait, why do I have 2 library cards? I don't know. Did I get a second library card at some point? Jobs and Races is basically it, yes. And also it does... Future future Final Fantasy games did tie back into Ivalice, or like the land that Final Fantasy Tactics takes place. Like, isn't Final Fantasy 14 all takes place in like Ivalice or whatever? '12 as well, yeah. I know 14, there's a lot of crossover with like tactics and stuff. it is the Final Fantasy theme park. I understand, but also, you know, yeah, I'm gonna do this. I forgot Spike Breaker's a thing. $12 is fully in Evilise. Okay, gotcha. There's more Final Fantasy games after 6. Yeah, and some of them are good. I need to finish 7. One of these days. One of these days I'll become an RPG enjoyer. Probably once I'm old and I have nothing better to do with my life, and then I can be the RPG gamer I was born to be. They'll have a cure for astigmatism and dyslexia. And as soon as that happens, it's fucking over, dude. Okay. Now we go second castle, win the game. I'm not getting this world record. I'm missing a Vlad relic somewhere. I'm probably supposed to already have that Vlad relic, which makes me worried that it's one of the ones I skipped. If it's one of the ones I skipped and I lose because of that, that fucking sucks. Because I've only skipped like 2 relics. I was an RPG enjoyer, then I got into Dark Souls. Yeah, it'd be like that. I also would probably just need to do more speedruns in general. I haven't done like legit speedrunning in quite a while. That's kind of what I want to try and do with the Dawn of Sorrow stuff, but Dawn of Sorrow is such a brutal game. I don't know. We'll see if I have the energy to try and do it later today. I can speedrun these nuts. I've thought about it, yeah. It's always an option. I feel like it's just kind of a dull period for Castlevania gamers. It has been for a while, but I feel like the SotN Decomp project is like, you know, we had the Maria thing come out, and that was really cool. There's like tournament stuff happening for the randomizer in the background, which is cool. But like a huge news that we can all be excited about, I feel like hasn't happened in a long time for Castlevania fans. Did I skip a check down there? No. Down here. I always forget if the first one's a check or not. It's the middle one. Potion? I hardly notion. Do-do. I'm just hoping that the final relic is somewhere here. That's not a relic check. Why did I do that? Yeah. Ow. I took damage, start over. Wrong run. Wrong challenge run. This, we're just trying to steal the world record, which does not look possible. I need to find the Vlad relic right here. Maybe it's possible. I'm starting to think that I left the Vlad relic back in the first castle, but we'll see. That or I needed to skip more stuff, maybe. I don't know. That's the wrong room. It's up here. Dude, yeah, that's GG's. There's no way we can get there in time. So if we find it in the next couple of rooms, that means I needed to skip like 1 or 2 more locations or something. Or use my library cards better, maybe. I don't know. That's another option as well. I guess, yeah, I'll be safe and grab this warp. Where the people that gambit? Nobody gambit on me stealing world record, so. We can do another coin flip, though. Will I get second place, though? I don't know what second place was. So, we'll just do the coin flip. Have some fun with it. Probably another library card. What up, Dark Squall? Hope you're doing well. We can maybe get second. Depends on where this last flat is. If you ain't first, it's true. Sometimes you try your best and you don't succeed. Also, those stupid freaking spirits just flew into nothing. Oh, I did forget those. Did I? It simply is just not there. It's probably right there, isn't it? I also forgot to do the Alu. Oh yeah, I just missed some checks. That's really bad. It's fine, copium. Everything is okay, copium. Yeah. Mistakes were made somewhere. I just don't know where. This preset's weird in that regard. Like, I don't even know what I should have done differently or what the meta is for a preset like this, you know? Like, what do you skip? What don't you skip? There's so many checks. Be fast and eat ass. I'm doing one of those things. That's for sure. Spike breaker? Doesn't really matter. Just wondering. Meta is density, then skip complexity where you can. Yeah, but that... Okay, never mind. That doesn't answer my question. But thank you. That's really vague. Yes, but that's on purpose. Essentially, that means there is no meta outside of just normal randomizer stuff. There are reverse library cards in this preset. Are there? Because it's not showing up that there's reverse library cards. So am I getting fucked by the tracker not working and the preset lying? Yes, it's baked in. Okay, awesome. So that's like not confusing at all, right? You guys understand that? That's not confusing at all. That no, you have to remember this preset, it doesn't have to show you that there's reverse library cards because it's baked in. Yeah, yes. Yeah, no, that would have changed everything. That explains why I'm like many minutes behind, because I didn't make use of an actual useful mechanic. Cool. Cool. No, I'm not mad. It's fine. I'm not mad. This is why I think the randomizer pisses me off sometimes, because I want it to not be so complicated, but we live in a world where the randomizer is the most complicated thing to ever fucking exist. Like, how does a new player deal with all of this shit? But also, it is really cool that all this stuff does exist. So it's a weird Like, it's literally my job to play this randomizer, and I don't even know how this fucking shit works. You could argue it's because I'm stupid as all hell. Or you could argue that it just is bad conveyance. It's an oversight? I know. I'm not saying that you're a bad person and you need to die because of it. I'm just complaining. Let a motherfucker complain on his own stream. Yeah, like, why am I wishing death upon people? I will say there is no one in this stream right now that I'm wishing death upon, probably. Okay? So, like, we can move on from that idea, most likely. Okay? Like, we can just move on. This is Spike Breaker? I have not thrown the coin. I don't know. It's whatever. There are many things that I wish were different, but, like, I don't think there's an easy way to fix them, so I'm just complaining about it. Okay, so it wasn't here. I just assume it's one of the checks that I've missed at this point because I don't think it can be on the right side unless I lost like 10 minutes from not using the reverse library card immediately. But whatever. Yeah, I checked Jewel Sword very early on. We're back, all right. Yeah, I think it's pretty relatable to say that there are things that I don't like, but I don't know how to fix them, so I'm just complaining right now. I think that's a pretty relatable feeling. Well, there was a relic there. What check even is that? Oh, the reverse waterfall. I guess I'll go that way now. I just don't even care at this point. I'm just, like, frustrated. I don't know. I think the obfuscation of information in these randomizers is probably, like, the thing that frustrates me the most as somebody who plays it so often. And the other thing that makes me just wonder, like, how does a new player even begin to feel confident playing this? Granted, the real answer is don't feel confident, just have fun with it and don't, like, take it too seriously. But if you're somebody who's like, oh, wow, I want to get in on these races and, like, compete, I feel like it's really hard to grow the community when things are so messy. And then that's that. Okay. So I just feel bad is all. I'm just worried that it's one of those things that'll never be, I don't know. Maybe I'm just being a doomer about it. It's newish? Well, no. There was specifically a fix for other presets to show an indication of whether or not reverse library cards are on. This preset originally had reverse library cards, but because the fix wasn't implemented to this preset, it never showed the indication that reverse library cards are on. You just had to know that it was on. And that's the type of shit that pisses me off. It was here? Ugh, whatever. It pisses me off because it's like, oh, damn, I just forgot a key mechanic that's specific to this preset and none of the other ones. A similar thing happened with one of the tournament presets, I forget which, where you just had to memorize that this is the preset where you have a warp open immediately to outer wall. Is it in any of the other presets? No. But you just had to remember that this is the preset where that's the thing. And there's like a billion of those tiny little niche things that exist where, oh, in this preset, you have to remember this small interaction that makes a big difference. And then in this preset, it's slightly different. And then in this preset, it has warps open, but not this warp. And then shortcuts are also open, but not every shortcut because we can't have every shortcut because it's not just this preset. It's every preset in the game is like this. You have to memorize a laundry list of random things that, oh, this is the preset where you're allowed to shit your pants. Okay, gotcha. Oh, this is the preset where actually you get to do this. This preset was also supposed to be discontinued at some point, right? It says on the website that this preset's supposed to be discontinued. Because I looked at the preset on SotN.io to remind myself what the preset was, and that wasn't enough. The preset said, oh yeah, this is getting discontinued, and also it has the equipment checks. Have fun. So I even looked up the preset beforehand to try and remember, okay, what is this preset all about? And that still wasn't enough. So that's what I'm venting my frustrations is if it's literally my job to know how to play this game and speedrun the randomizer, and I went to the website of the randomizer to look at the description of the preset, and I still am missing key information about it, I think that is a conveyance problem. Full stop. I don't think the answer is, oh, actually, you need to go to symphony.fun.org to get the true information about the preset. It's like I did my due diligence to try and figure this shit out, and it still wasn't enough. That's the part I'm frustrated about. And it's not just this preset. It's every single preset is like this. There's very few that people just fully intuit from beginning to end, you know? And this has been a problem since forever. The only way to get the true information is to get it from Medusi.com. That's what I'm saying, yes. The one website that has everything you could ever need, Medusi.com. I don't know. I wish there was a way to simplify it. I also think we just have way too many fucking presets, but that's its own separate issue. There we go. So, what was I supposed to do there? Coin? Oh, yeah, you're right. Probably do right side and then reverse library card. And that's where I would have found the Vlad Relic. That's how I would have found the Vlad Relic early. It was tails. All right, now I'm going to murder this guy again. GG's.
Go back whence you came.
I don't know.
Trouble the soul of my mother no more. How?
Either way,
I've been so defeated.
I can't even be mad at myself because it's like, what was I supposed to do?
Ever since you lost the ability to love.
I'm gonna move the timer actually.
Sarcasm. For what profit is it to a man?
I'll move it up here.
If he gains the world,
Whatever, it's fine. I'm not actually mad. I'm just like, this just reminds me of one of my biggest frustrations with the randomizer as a whole. That has been a problem since the beginning of season 3, I want to say, which was when presets became a thing. So this has just been a problem since forever.
If you cannot live with them,
So,
then at
like,
least
I
do
don't know.
them no harm.
Like, I can't even, like,
Theirs is
so much
your
would have been
heart,
different if I knew about the
She also
reverse
said to
library card
tell you
thing that it's
that she
like,
would love
you
you
know,
for all of eternity. Lisa,
it would have changed the route significantly.
farewell, my son.
So I can't even be like, oh, I did this wrong. It's like, whatever. It's fine. Next time, I will make sure to read an entire book's worth of information before playing any randomizer. And you have my word, YouTube. And if you subscribe right now, I am guaranteed to always, I'll show up at night and tuck you in before bed and maybe give you a good night kiss if you've been good. See you later, YouTube. Have a good one. Bye-bye. I want to make a pop-up that gives information when you generate the seed. Okay. I mean, that could be helpful as well. You probably want that info pop-up before you generate the seed if you're doing it on SotN.io, but if you're doing it through the PPF, then you would want it to be after. Right? Because if you're the one generating it, you want all the information before you decide to generate it. And then if you're just getting the PPF from somebody, having a list of things to remember about the preset would also be nice. So, will I hide under the bed? Well, that's where I hide normally. Yeah, I'm always under your bed.
So you made it.
It's in the metadata too, but it's not too descriptive. I don't know what you mean by this, but...
I'm sorry. 'Tis my fault you had to fight your own father.
Again, if you're telling me, like, this is what I did. I went to SotN.io.
Oh, he's coming. Oh, Lord,
and I was like,
coming.
oh, what's Expedition again?
He's coming. What do I do? Help! Help!
And then this is what I read. And I said, oh, the stopwatch is guaranteed under the statues for Cube of Zoe. That's nice. I'm glad that there's a reminder there. How convenient. Anyways. I need to run to the bathroom. So I'm going to be right back and then we'll play another one. Thank you, Klidinker. I appreciate you. Glad you're keeping up on the YouTube as well. Let me be right back. Because I need to pee really bad. Here we go. Who's jizzing it up right now? Let's boot up the next one. Holy Eldritch. We made it to the hotfix. Yeah. About that. I don't. They want me to play Dawn of Sorrow, and I'm like, I guess I can try. It seems like my stream setup will be back to normal by then, which is what I was mostly worried about. But I'm also worried about, like, Dawn of Sorrow is a fucked up speedrun game. Like, are you chill if the run doesn't finish? Did I submit Dawn of Sorrow? I was asked to submit Dawn of Sorrow. They reached out to me and said, hey, can you please play Dawn of Sorrow? We need somebody to play Dawn of Sorrow for the event. And I said, I guess I'll try. I like Dawn of Sorrow. I like that game a lot. But it's a fucked up video game. I think I'm going to try and do all bosses, because all bosses, I've never ran all bosses, so I need to learn how to do it. But I think, in theory, all bosses is easier because you have more levels, which means you're less likely to die. Thoughts? Thoughts and prayers, specifically. Do I want you on the couch for it? Sure. I'm down for whoever. Safety saves? Safety saves don't help you in Dawn of Sorrow. That's the fucked up part. What kind of safety saves do you think is going to help? Oh, I died to the final boss. Time to reload the save. Oh, shit, I died to the final boss again. Time to reload the save. Oh, fuck, I died to the final... Time to reload the... Oh, fuck, I died. The final boss is like a... I think at the highest level, if you're doing the optimal any percent route, you have like a... Even the best players in the world probably only have like a 15% chance to kill him. At best. It's just an RNG fest. It's fucking terrible. It's crazy. Ellie Bow, however I say that, welcome to the stream. 15%. That's just a number I threw out there, but it's probably like... There's all sorts of other RNG factors as well, because you have the random drops that you need to beat the game. It's bad. It's pretty bad. But you know what isn't bad? Is this run right here. Because I saw this on the Discord and I said, damn, first and second place are very close to each other. This must be a good seed. Let's try it. Let me refresh the thing. There we go. Oh, I have to delete my save data. Did they mean any percent? I've done any percent, but I don't think any percent is a safe. They just said submit Dawn of Sorrow. They didn't say what. I've done Dawn of Sorrow before, but I ain't doing any percent. I'd rather learn all bosses, because at least all bosses, I feel like there's a chance I can learn it in time, and it would be relatively safe. I could maybe do Julius, but I'm not great at Julius, to be honest. I think Julius all bosses or Julius glitchless. One of the two could be fine to learn. I think Julius glitchless is like a relatively chill run, all things considered, but I don't know. We'll see. So, we are back trying to steal some more world records if we can. That'd be great. This run I saw on the Long Library Discord right here, and the first and second place times are only apart by 5 seconds. So I thought this must be a good seed to play. Let's try and steal the world record with the tightest So tight, so epic. World record. And if you enjoy watching some Symphony of the Night randomizer gameplay and everything that we do over here on the Dragon Blitz Daily YouTube channel, don't forget to subscribe. It's a free way to help support your boy. It helps out with the algorithm. And you could also join live if you want to watch the live stream on twitch.tv/DragonBlitz. You can hang out in the Discord, linked in the description of all my videos. Or you just chill and watch this video. It'll be a good time. Yeah, we're lycanthroping. Oh shit, this man is yellow. Oh no, Dracula, you got the piss cape. This seed doesn't seem like it's bad if you can beat it in 43 minutes. God, I miss Lycanthrope. The Lycanthrope tournament was fucking peak, dude. Bring me back. And I'm not saying that just because I won the tournament. I just say bring me back because Lycanthrope's the friggin' it's so good. It's such a fun preset. You'll never hear me complain about Lycanthrope, that's for sure. That's for sure. Like, why would I complain when I get to do this? Neutron bomb. Hell yeah. Doggy. Hell yeah. We love skipping death. Shadow Lycanthrope Money Gang. We love skipping death. I'll grab it. And let's go. The Ares is cool, but I'm not going to put it on yet. Whoa. Well, now I have double Ares, which is... Mornblade is probably worth. Oh, is this auto drops on? Okay, that makes sense. Okay, with Mornblade, double Ares is very viable. But I do like Anthrope. Maybe just one Ares is fine. Yo, is that the shield rod? Holy shit, what a drop. Oh my god. Ow, I'm too fast. You ever just go too fast? Fuck. Their strength of 48 men? That's so many men. I've never even seen that many men. Oh, fuck. Whatever. Whatever. Let's go. I'll take it. Decent damage boost. All right. Speedrun time, activate. What category is that? What we're playing? This is Lycanthrope. You start with all the wolf relics, and everything's random. Cool. Ooh, that could be Alucard Shield. I didn't need to do that. I'm fucking around, and I'm about to find out. Holy sword. Go. Fast mode. Speed. Are you guys fucked up in the head? Did you guys both go up there? I swear to God. I'm playing this shit like a, not like a degenerate, so I'm hoping for the best. We'll see how it goes. I think I'm gonna run out of MP here, which is very bad for me. Yep. I'm gonna put on the Mornblade now. Yeah, what up, Opal? That's not a one-shot? Really? Okay. The only reason I say if they're fucked up or not is because you can go up to Coliseum. However, it's relatively risky because it's not in logic. So that could end up biting you in the ass later. Oh, I need that. Oh, I need that. Thank you, Crazy. I appreciate it. I'm supposed to go to the library first, I'm pretty sure. But maybe we can go crazy mode and do the library skip. Does not look like it. How's the move-in? It's been an absolute waking nightmare every day except for today. Today's been the first good day. And that's because they said that they're going to fix stuff. Nothing's been fixed yet, but they said they're going to fix stuff. So, hey, not bad. That's almost as if things are better. There's Leapstone. Okay. I mean, things definitely sucked and still do, but they're getting better, slowly but surely.
I'm interested in them. I'm interested in this.
Don't want that fucking spirit orb. Get that shit out of here. No, my Chrysogrim! Please!
Farewell for now.
It's automatically better because it's not Florida. That is also true. That is true. They were just turn invisible in front of the librarian just to flex. When he asks for to see the library card and you're like, Okay, I think unfortunately now we kind of need... Well, no, I can still maybe skip it. I can try and skip it. I'm gonna go for it. I'm gonna go to Outer Wall, I think, and just gamble a little bit here. I'm gonna do it. I didn't know the elevator switch had a soul to steal. It's true. Ah! I am become stone, stoner of stones. I will simply just guess correctly on this 50-50 and life will be good. Oh, Claymore actually changes things immensely here. We got insanely bailed out by finding that Claymore. Because now we can do all sorts of shit out of logic. Which makes this route actually slightly better, maybe? Depending. I don't want to do this, right? Oh, that didn't make the jump. There's gravity boots. We just guessed correctly. It's that easy, folks. Okay, now the thrust sword doesn't matter. That is big that we guessed correctly there. Go. Ooh, and Spike Breaker. Don't mind if I do. Nice. Okay. Back to castle entrance we go. So far, route is good. I feel good about it. I came here to break spikes and chew bubblegum, and I'm all out of ass. Stone sword? I hardly know sword. Come on, I'm trying to do the fun thing. Just let me do it. There we go. Wow, we did it! Oh! Ring of Varda, don't mind if I do. See, it was an RNG manipulation, chat. I forgot to jump. Boners! Rise up. Okay, the dog bark didn't kill. That sucks. Baby seed confirmed. Listen. Don't make fun of my baby seed. It's not baby, it's very average. Many people have said it's average. No. Okay, the Varda is gonna hard carry us now. The brain rot is out of control. What have I said that is even close to brain rot? Today, maybe. I've never said anything brain rot adjacent. And you can't prove it. I say let the brain rot. No. If only there was a video recording we could reference. Yeah. You know, if only. But you'll never find any video recordings of me, personally, ever. Okay. Weird set of relics so far, but I feel very confident about our route. So it's like, I don't know, whatever. I guess what? What's left? Fire of Bat? And gravity boots, yeah. Let's do both of those. Aurochs is also... Maybe we try and put off Aurochs for later? I could go back and check to see if that's an Alucard shield, but I don't think it's, like, strictly necessary to find the Alucard shield, because it could be Alucard, and that would piss me off. Well, now this changes some things. I think I want to get the warp and then bail. Maybe. Bail for the... Grab the warp, bail for the caverns. Yeah, Aurochs' quarters and not a single denomination of currency found in there. What's up with that? Aurochs' quarters is a lot like Pickles Nickels. What's up with the jazz flute? I just want to talk to them about that. Can I sit down with the composer of Symphony of the Night's soundtrack and be like, so jazz flute with the... for the walk up to the final boss. What's up with that? I have to remember to check Coliseum later. I'm skipping it for now for reasons that will become apparent soon. Those reasons are expecting. Congratulations. Jazz it up, streamer! Me in an alternate universe. I just played jazz guitar on stream. It says here that he rules the upper part of the castle, but Aurochs' quarter is strictly in the middle. You know, It makes him feel better that he's in the upper part of the castle. When in reality, he is just kind of in the middle, yeah. Jizz it up, but it's the Star Wars song. Is that canon? That the music from the fucking Star Wars cantina is called jizz? The genre is jizz music? That's canon? Fucking George Lucas said, yup, we're calling it jizz. When did he decide to call it jizz exactly? How does the timeline line up? This is important information for reasons. He retconned it recently? Fucking coward. Can never unjizz the jizz. Also, fuck you, succubus. You can take away the jizz, but you call it whatever you like, but the jizz is inside of me already, all right? You can't take it away from me.
Musical style jizz in Star Wars was first named in the Return of the Jedi Junior novelization, published in 2017. While the term jizz wailer appeared earlier in the Return of the Jedi novel, the explicit naming of the musical style as jizz came later.
Thank you, I needed to know that for important purposes. Yeah, 2017, calling it jizz was definitely a choice. What the fuck? Where's all the relics, brother? Glad to see you have internet set up at my new place. That's crazy that you see that, because that's not what's happening. I am not at my new place yet. I just changed rooms. I'm in a different room that has better soundproofing. I'm still at my friend's place. But I do have internet. At my place. I'm just not streaming from there. It's a very complicated setup. Fuck me. Jizz Whaler. Jizz Whaler. I probably should skip this, however, I am going to do this. Well, I imagine aliens have a different, like, way of creating their instruments. So maybe, perhaps, some sort of, like, tanned hide or skin is used in their instruments. So a skin flute, perhaps, in the use of jizz music makes sense to me. I don't see why not. Fuck me, I should have skipped it. I'm getting absolutely cooked right here. This is a skip that I normally, a check that I normally skip when I play Lycanthrope. Like if I'm playing seriously, but whatever. Four, five, six. Hello? The button. I pressed the button. Also, would a jizz whaler... I hear jizz whaler and I think of, like whalers, like people who hunt whales. But imagine it's like, okay, so whaling whales is now outlawed for environmental reasons. So they just like said, but sperm whales, they're different, right? Different. So they're called jizz whalers instead. And also, yes, we are indeed whalers on the moon. Still no library card either. Could be bad. Could be bad. Folks, this could be bad. I'm calling it now. This could be bad. It's probably glasses next. at this point or something. I don't know. So Coliseum definitely had something. That or it's at Grand Falloon. So maybe I want to check Grand Falloon first then. Because it's a 50-50 from my perspective. Oh, also Fire of Bat, actually. We haven't done Fire of Bat either. And All Rocks. Actually, there's a lot of stuff we've missed. So I'm going to do this first. Because it's the highest likelihood of being nothing. Done.
In an earlier draft of Star Wars, Obi-Wan's line "use the Force" was completely different. In fact, he said, "Jizz it up, Luke."
Luke, jizz it up. I mean, that's what the midichlorians really are, right? It's just sperm in their blood. Everybody knows that. Oh, this is glasses. Holy. Glasses. Okay. Somehow I guessed correctly. Which is surprising. I felt like, I don't know. Feels weird to guess correctly like this. Everybody loves magic space jizz. Fuck. Thought I slowed down enough. Nice, and we get a free AMP refill. I probably should have grabbed that rune sword. It's just free DPS, but... Okay. I already have it on. Nice. Obi-Wan, when they do the Star Wars remakes, but instead of being set in a galaxy far, far away and a long time ago, it's just Mexico. Missed. Okay. That is better for us for many reasons, but we'll see. I think that was a Heaven Sword. Cerveza Crystal intensifies. Actually, hold on. That is canon, is it not, to the Star Wars universe? Luke definitely drinks... Or no, it's Obi-Wan drinks the Cerveza Crystal. And that's canon, and that's what really matters. Ow. A library card would have been fucking lit right now. Unless I got one and didn't notice it. And then we do... Yeah. Obi-Wan can blow... Oh, can blow me. Yes. Indeed. I'm double checking. Make sure I haven't missed it. Nope. Okay. Wait, that was a Christogram. Nice. Well, that solves my damage problem. Not that I really had a problem, but... It means we're not going to have any problem. Well, you know, Echo of Bat, whatever. So that means Bat is probably second castle then? Probably. Cool. Alrighty. Well, we'll do this check. I wish I had a library card, but it is what it is. It's only a problem if you admit it's a problem. I could get damage whenever I want. It's not a problem. Is this true? Luke was originally called Bong Walker because he'd smoke out of his lightsaber? Is this true? This sounds like an AI summary to me. And you know you could always trust those. Where am I going? It's called lycanthrope and not chiropter. Wait, what? Oh, chiropterothrope. Wait, is that the like Latin term for bat? The phylum. That's not how you use that term. Fuck. The species science word. I'll say it. Science, too many words. We have too many words in science. Make it make sense. What? A scientist can't call it a fucking bat? What's wrong with saying, oh, I found a bat the other day? It's a freaking chiropters. Order? You're out of order. What if it's a baseball bat? Who are you trying to impress? Science? I mean, that's what I'm saying, bro. What if Alucard could wing smash and wolf form? He just refuses to? I mean, he kind of can. That's what the whole wolf charge is. It's basically the same shit. I'm just saying they're just trying too hard is all. They're trying too hard with that shit. Should I skip all Rox's quarters? That'd be kind of fucking nuts. Skip 4 checks? I can't justify that. That's like, on average, I think we would be... yeah, I have to do it this way. Or maybe I don't know, whatever. So if this is a Vlad relic, we can just grab it immediately, then leave. It is. Nice. So coming here early would not have saved us any amount of time, which is nice. In fact, we save time by saving this for later, probably. Because we got to skip Minotaur Werewolf. I'm just going to skip these items. They're not, it's not a library card. None of those are library cards. I think when you're getting guaranteed enemy drops, you just don't look for items. This is not worth it. Bjark. Bjark, Bjark. 28 minutes. We're going to have to find these Vlads pretty fast. So if none of these have Vlad relics, I'm kind of screwed, I think.
Star Wars AI summary: Anakin Starkiller, a mudblood from Tatoo, must face his evil uncle Luke Vader and save Princess Solo with the help of his father Han Kenobi.
Yeah, that sounds about right to me. Thanks, Grok. Fucking demon card. Seven bosses, 2 minutes each. You got this. Not the bosses I'm worried about. I need the 2 Vlad relics. As soon as I find those 2 Vlad relics, I can just beat the game. But just ask Crazy where the Vlads are. Oh yeah! Hey, Crazy! Want to help a brother out? I don't remember. Likely story. Starting to look like anybody who skipped All Rox's quarters is looking good. Because I could have done the... I don't know. We'll see. Fuck you. Okay, now I'm out of mana. This is bad. He was drinking, so the story checks out. Likely story. Purple Maria, let's freaking go. Ooh, ow, jeez. Oh, ow. Ooh, no. Time loss. Oh, God. Oh, fuck. Do I left side it? Chat, do I left side it? Oh, this is bad. This is not good. Was this the day I was drinking? Did the day end with the letter Y? Galmoth the Silver Ring will be final. I don't think that's gonna be the thing. Silver Ring could be a random Vlad, but I don't think it's not gonna be the final Vlad is complexity. Fuck you. What is that guy flying there for? Stay in your own lane, bro. Oh yeah, we already have that, just in case. Let's just freaking... I wanted to refill my mana, please. Touch the ceiling. No! Probably should also put on the Vorpal, but whatever. I'll have you know, during the Spellbound tournament, I went through 5 bottles of Kraken, but since then I haven't even finished half a bottle. You know what? I'm proud of you. I'm proud of you for drinking that much during the Spellbound tournament. Not drinking afterwards? I mean, whatever. You know. Yeah, let's just do this now. Double Varda. It's probably unnecessary, to be honest. Dude, Spellbound. Jesus Christ, man. I think that's where it all started to go wrong for me. I feel like I went on like a... There's like a diverging paths in my life. And if Spellbound was never created, I'm a billionaire. The world peace would have been achieved. Universal curing of all diseases would have happened. But instead we live in this universe. And I think it was all Spellbound, I'll be honest. I think it was all Spellbound. Ooh, okay. Wow, scary stuff. I should probably do left side then, realistically. But I'm gonna do right side. Yeah, Spellbound was the reality shift that everybody, you know, it just happened later than people would have realized. It like Spellbound being created retroactively caused the reality shift. That's concerning. Get out of here. Mods, send them to the Shadow Realm. For exactly 2 seconds. I'm talking about the reality shift that has caused the evils of this world to happen, and you're making a joke about it? Except when you do left side, then it's on the right side. That is so true.
I'll suck you dry.
I'm coming.
Neo788, thank you for the tier 1. Yo, put a 788 in chat if you're getting sucked dry right now. Or if you want to get sucked dry right now, I guess. Is that what people like these days? How the fuck do I undo a timeout? You have to do /unban, I think. Hey, yo. Can I ban MT? You guys have to fight to the death, and the winner stays modded. The other gets banned for life. I wanted to do a 1 second timeout and immediately went to 10 minutes. Yeah, Twitch be like that sometimes. They're like, oh, you don't like this guy? We're going to send him to the fucking... We're going to send him to Brazil for 10 years. Get up there. The duel will be spellbound, so we are all punished. Yay! Now we got to get that SotN 1v1 doppelganger fighting mod working. That's what we need. With rollback netcode, please. Just put in the GGPO. I don't understand. I wish every crime would get sent to Brazil. You know, maybe one day it will be. Who knows? Not Parsec? Well, I mean, Parsec is fine. It's no GGPO, but it's a decent option. GGPO is still better, theoretically. Ooh! No, 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 no. No, 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 no. That's probably just Soul of Bat. Or Ring into Soul of Bat or something. And like, look, I love me a Soul of Bat as much as the next guy. We're chilling. Oh god, we're no longer chilling. This is bad. I am terrified. Okay. Oh god, just don't do that shit. Stop doing that shit, bro. What is wrong with you? Perfect execution. Axe Lord armor, no! Streamer, go back! You need it! No! It's the greatest armor ever made! Yeah, no, that room is hyper hell, for sure. Welcome to hyper hell. I'll choose hype. Hell is cool and all, but I'll choose hype in that situation. If you're giving me the options. Snorkel, you say? I'm starting to be concerned. 38 minutes? Oh, God. I'm starting to get concerned. Surely it's not creature. I'm just gonna say it's not a creature. I have done literally every other check in the game. I can be excused to skip one check. All right. So I'm gonna skip creature. My boy. He never lets me down, which is why he won't let me down when I skip him. SotN, but every hit increases the game speed by 1%. You might be able to program that in as a thing in BizHawk, maybe? Like a Lewis script? Because the regular BizHawk options as far as speed increases are very static. It's like you can do 25%, 50%, 100%, 150%, 200%, I think. But if you could have more granular control via like a Lewis script, maybe that could be good. I don't know if there's a variable somewhere in the emulator that's like change emulator speed or something. Really? That doesn't work? Maybe DuckStation also might have something that lets you control the game speed more variably. That's another option as well, potentially. Don't I have Stone Sword? Holy emulator exploding. Yep. Probably would have been faster to just not deal with all that shit, but whatever. What's this about fighting crazy to the death? Ah, don't worry about it. It's not that important. I don't like this. I feel like I missed something. I feel like the relic has to be above my head or else I don't win. Nah, it wasn't that creature. There's no way. Because I said so. You don't understand. It's gonna be right here, calling it. No, it's that creature, isn't it? Oh, the one time I didn't believe. Well, at this point, I just have to accept my mistake and keep going. I mean, also, if I had skipped Merman Statue like I normally should, this also wouldn't have been as bad. But there's maybe a chance if it's right here. Maybe. Okay. I don't think it's gonna happen though. I think I'm like a minute behind. So I do think it's gonna come down to that check with the mermaid statue. Also left side might have been the play in that case, I don't know. Come on, stop turning around. No, can't happen. Damn. What did you end up doing? Modified right side at its finest. Oh, fuck you. Okay, so you played the absolute dumbass route. Never mind, I don't feel bad anymore. It's modified right is not real. I refuse to believe that. Okay. Gotcha. Yeah, we'll coin flip. If you mean do Medusa first and then... Wait, no. Wait, which one's modified right then? Wait, hold on. I'm thinking of the modified left side shit. Which one's modified right side? Unless that's what you're talking about. If you're talking about do Medusa and then go left side, then I have zero respect for you. Go through entrance to death? Why? That is just worse in every scenario, except specifically when death has the final Vlad. Okay. Fair enough, I guess. Sure, I guess, whatever. Then in that case, whatever. I don't know. Did you both do it? How was the race so close? Did Ren just skip a bunch of shit in the first castle and get lucky then? That's also pretty likely. Yeah, I'll coin. No, that seed was fine. That's just very silly. I probably still could have won if I had skipped the if I played a little bit cleaner and skipped merman statue like I normally should. So, yo, what up, Ringtail? What up? Just in time to watch the end of this seed and to experience the karma coin. And it's Tails yet again. I feel like it's been Tails a lot lately. Oh well. Sorry, Raiders. If you don't want to see ads, you have to subscribe. Ads are going to happen in the next 30 seconds. I can't stop them. I'm sorry. Damn, no world records today. Feels bad, man. But the only reason I lost was because the sun was in my eyes. It isn't my fault. I was lied to. I was cheated. Crazy cheated by doing a route that's stupid. And
You have been doomed.
I don't know. Hey, if you're watching this on YouTube and you made it to the end of the video, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. You can join the live stream to watch live if you want to check out the live stuff. Join the Discord, a link in the description. And I'll see you next time. Have a good one. Bye, bye, YouTube. Bye.
Matthew.
Not a John. It's just facts. That's what I'm saying, bro. It's fine. Let's.
What were Lisa's last words?
I mean, I don't know, man. We'll take a look. I don't have a good feeling about this, I'm going to be honest, guys. Happy to see you back. Thank you. I'm glad you enjoyed the content. Okay. One second. Oh, nice. What if I just like fell out of this chair and ate shit live on stream? That'd be fun. I had to grab a controller that was behind me. So I guess I'm just gonna boot up Dawn of Sorrow and just like kind of casually get through it and see what happens. See how bad it is for me. The fuck? Okay. Oops, that's the wrong button.
Maybe you are not ready to be my teammate during the tournament. You would probably lose your mind.
Tournament. Yeah, you're probably right. This over. The MIDI is a bop. I agree. We agree. So here's the thing. I don't remember how to play this game, to be honest, from a speedrunner perspective. So, shrug emoji. I'm just going to try and do an all bosses run in a way that feels somewhat interesting. Let's see what happens, I think. So, we're playing Dawn of Sorrow, and I'm going to try and kill all the bosses. We have splits going because, I mean, I don't know. Yay, let's do it. 3, 2, 1, go. There we go, go. We're doing some GDQ shit. That's for sure. So like GDQ reached out to me and said, "Hey, we're doing a Castlevania like event, and nobody submitted Dawn of Sorrow. We need someone to play Dawn of Sorrow." And I said, "Sure, I'll play Dawn of Sorrow." And then I remembered, speedrunning this game is a nightmare. So I'm gonna just like try and casually derust it, I guess. And by casually derust, I mean play like ass. Nice damage boost. Nice damage boost. Jesus Christ. Oh, okay, that's awesome. Love that for us. I love this game. It's my favorite. This song is very good. This game is also very good. Zombie, let's fucking go. Did I ever finish the 5-hit challenge? No. The Dawn of Sorrow randomizer just has some problems with it that was kind of frustrating for me. So I ended up just like kind of abandoning it. But it's fine. Ow. Come on. Nice. Okay, so now we have to do this. We have to grab the spear, come down here, grab the mace, grab this money. Hey, yo, Val, is that how I say that? Welcome. Then go down here. Grab this money. I think that's enough. If I was playing on an actual DS, I'd have the extra money from the rare ring, but that's not happening, so. So now I sell everything, I want to say, except for the potion. And the casual clothes, and then I buy max mind ups and the axe. Oh, I don't have enough money for that. Fuck. Okay, so I did that wrong. In fact, hold on. Can I just rewind? Can I rewind all the way? Yes, I can. Okay, so I need to buy the axe first and foremost, and then I guess the rest into mind ups, I think. I think that's how it works. Ugh. There we go. I think it's this. It's been a while since I've had to do this trick. Hello? It didn't work? They patched it? Okay, they didn't patch it. Oh yeah, you do this. Okay. Grab the high potion. Okay. Yeah, so that zip is very important. We're going to be doing that a lot. In fact, if I'm doing the all bosses route, should I get the RPG? Maybe I should. And then use one of the high mind ups. Magic seal. Did they even patch anything in this collection? Kind of. Not really intentionally. But some things were indeed patched. Do I still remember how to do this? Yeah. There we go. Oh, just get past them. Okay. So if I want to do the RPG route, I have to do this. I'm just going to make a save state here because I don't know which route I actually want to do. I'm just going to do this. Wasn't there talk about Konami leaving all the glitches for speedruns? No, they're just... They didn't do that for speedruns. They did it because it's easier. Think this works? Go for the double zip. Yep, we did it. No, we didn't. Just kidding. Supposed to be one higher, but I think I can just do this and it'll work. Is it a double or a triple? I forget which. I think it's supposed to be the triple, actually. Okay, so now if I want to do this route, we have to do this. Supposed to... Okay, what was supposed to happen is I was supposed to damage boost off this guy midair. Except bad RNG? Then you just slide through, I guess? I don't know, whatever. Ow! Jesus, okay. Someone looks weird. Yeah, it's, you know, we're trying something different today. I told GDQ that I would, play Dawn of Sorrow for an event that they're doing. Isn't the speedrun fun? And now we just hope that we get the soul drop that we need. We did not. Hell yeah. That's awesome. Looks like I'm gazing at the fish reporter. I mean, he's just so beautiful. And it's not gazing, all right? It's very straight. He's just my good friend. Why are you running away? Male gaze or male gaze or male glaze? Who's to say? Okay, there we go. Second try. You'll love to see it. Okay, so now I believe we save the game and we leave because we want to get double jump. Oh yeah, I leave by doing this. Okay. Yeah, now we just play the games. Well, I was gonna say normal, but I think we can get the RPG now. As like for safety reasons, you can get it now. Press this switch, you go down. I'm trying to remember how the route works. I think you... No. Not this one. Is it this one? One of these is a save room, and I forget which. Not this one, so it's one more down. Yeah, because now we're going to make our way towards the garden. This is the save room. Okay, so here's where you can get the RPG if you want to. So I guess we're going to do that. Reset the game. Boss rush mode. All we have to do is put on Succubus. 1, 2, 3, 4. Here we go. I think I'm supposed to skeleton this guy. Or do I just skip him? I forget which. I think I might skip this guy. Yeah, we probably do. Yeah, because we fight this guy. And you don't even bother with this. You just let him fucking puppet master you. I'm fucking up the rhythm, but yeah. I'm starting to remember now. Yeah, we kill him, we grab the thing here. We gotta hope for decent RNG on Rahab, or else it's a problem. Yeah, now we skip this guy. Okay. Now we just hope Rahab gives us a platform to stand on. Oh, shit. Hope things are working in the right direction with the move. Gamer, good luck with the runs. Thank you, I appreciate it. Wrong way, asshole! Not you, Ant, but this freaking guy. Oh my god. Who the fuck decided, how about we just make stabbing 4 times let you warp to the next room? I mean... The way the glitch works is that you're using the succubus soul and then immediately canceling it with an attack. The succubus soul puts you in like a timer before it resets you back to normal. But because you canceled the succubus attack, you still have that timer active in the background. Oh my god. So if you're inside of a wall when that timer finishes, this is ridiculous, by the way. If you're inside of a wall when that timer finishes, it zips you. How's the new place? It's... Look. Coffee, It's a lot. I'll probably make a full video explanation of everything that happened at one point once I have time to, but it's been a lot. This is, by the way, absolutely ridiculous. This looks like a good speedrun. This is the worst part of the speedrun by quite a bit. Is this guy right here. Because there's nothing you can do. Just, dude. The thing is you have a certain amount of time before that you have to do this in. So I don't think we can do the the boss rush anymore. Like, I think we were too slow. We have to do it in under 4 minutes. Oh my fucking god, dude. Cock rush, more like cock crush. This is ridiculous. Just go to the other side and do the fucking ice attack. Oh my god, he finally did it. Let's fucking go. Holy shit. Oh, fuck. I think there's like a slightly faster to hit him with a couple of these. There we go. Yeah, no, we... How long were we in fucking Rahab for? Holy shit. That's ridiculous. Oh, we have to try again. We did it. We got Death's Robes. No memory corruption. It stands for no memory corruption. Isn't this fun? We get to do all of that all over again. So maybe I don't do this route to avoid this as a problem, because Dawn of Sorrow is just a game with problems. You know? Also, I fucked this up. RNG problems. There we go. Oh yeah, during the glitch as well, you're fully invincible, so that's fun. So like while you have the succubus attack active, you're fully invincible. Come on. Wrong. We're doing this shit again. Okay. If 2 attempts in a row are failed because of this fucking guy, I think we do the other route. Oh. Wow, look how fast that could be. Is that so hard? Holy shit. What the fuck is happening? Huh? It's crazy. There we go. See how much faster this is? We saved 2 minutes. Oh god. Yeah, fucking Dio's dumbass. There we go. We did it, guys. We got the RPG. Oops. I'm just gonna rewind. I can't rewind. It'll be fine. Oh, I have the RPG. We're chilling. We're chilling. We have it. Okay. Well, I'm not supposed to be using it yet, but I was just double checking to make sure I had it. Fuck off. There we go. And now we can actually play the game. It's only been 20 minutes, but now we can actually play the game. Yeah, I don't know if I'm going to commit to doing this route. Theoretically, this route is supposedly easier, but is it really? I don't even know. I think we go up here, right? Yeah, because it's, yeah, this guy. Yes, for some reason that gives you the double jump, by the way, getting Doppelganger Soul. Easier, but more RNG dependent. Well, the other route is also RNG dependent, but just in a different way. So, you know. That's the fun part. Ow. Why'd that guy spawn there? So if I am doing all bosses, I do believe that I grab this warp. Press this switch from the other side because this game is awesome. Yeah, they called it Doppelganger. It meant to be double jumper. Grab this, come out here, do this, magic seal, and Mine of Judgment. Oh, fuck off. What was that shit? There are ways to dodge these guys. I'm just being bad. There we go. There we go. Here's the other thing. I think if you do play all bosses, you fight death right now using the RPG, but I don't remember. I'm gonna try it. It's either that or you come back to fight him later. Because you have the warp. So I think theoretically you can come back and fight him later. I don't know. There's rocket grenades in this game? Yes, there are. Wait, I'm just supposed to... Oh, I'm dumb. Just supposed to do that. Yeah, I'm going to come back and fight that guy later, I think is the plan. Because the other route that you do is like this. Yeah, you can do this one where you do this. That was bad. It's fine. Let me just get past these guys. This should be, yeah. Why do I have Death's robes? Oh yeah, because of the failed thing, yeah. But yeah, we have an RPG. God, this is... Do I really want to do this on a GDQ stage? This is stressful. It's stressful, man. Why are the ears leaking sand? That's a great question. Any other questions? So if I remember correctly, if you have the succubus soul, you can do this. Yeah. If you don't have the succubus soul, it's like really annoying to get past that guy. Get me past this guy though, please. Nice. Good zips. We did it. And now we get to have the fun part of the game. So the other route would skip all of the boss rush stuff that we've already done, and instead you'd get to this guy and just farm him forever until he gives you his soul. I can maybe just kill him with the RPG, though. Yeah, the dick whip, exactly. It's supposed to be like a 14% chance to drop or whatever, or 15%, I think. Ow. Oh my god, I missed. There has to be a faster way to do this if you have RPG. You just freaking shoot him in the face. What did I tell you about whipping your dick around? Why is the explosion so real? Because this game's from the future, bro. So this is the other RNG element if you do the other route. It's because you're just at the mercy of whenever this guy decides to give you his soul. So that's fun. The Muramasa doesn't matter because you don't really... Like, if you get the Muramasa drop from this guy, that's cool or whatever, but it doesn't matter, really. You don't need it. What will my talking points be? This game is very cool and interesting, but also the speedrun is very RNG dependent. So I'll just be talking about the RNG, mostly. And then I'll fill the rest of the time with loud fart noises. Dude, this is ridiculous. I mean, this route technically doesn't need this, I don't think. But I know I said I was gonna do an all bosses run, but maybe I don't do all bosses. Maybe I just do like the RPG route any percent. Because that's could be fun. This is crazy. I love speedrunning. Don't you? If anything, this should be a disclaimer why you probably shouldn't speedrun this game unless you are super down to just deal with RNG. Like, this is way faster of a kill, by the way, than what you would normally be doing. The way you kill this guy normally is by doing that. And this is, like, way faster, too. It's called Dawn of Sorrow for a reason. Because we are feeling the sorrow. The thing is, if this was an all bosses run, it's not even over. Because as soon as you finish farming this guy, you have to farm the Black Panther right afterwards. Which is in this room as well. It is not a 2.3%. That lookup table is wrong. I'm pretty sure. Come on. Because that implies that there's like a weird thing with soul drops in Dawn of Sorrow. Like if you're looking on the wiki is 100% wrong. How many have I killed? I have no clue. Woke Panda Forever? I don't know. I never saw Black Panther. True, true. Dude, this is pretty bad. This is why I don't speedrun this game, man. Because even if you do the other route, like you still have to deal with this shit, man. So if you skipped all the RPG route stuff, you'd still have to do this. Oh my god, love that for us. No, I'm not gonna leave the room out of muscle memory. It's not gonna happen. That has happened to me before, but I'm locked in, as the kids say. You need the soul from this guy to finish the run normally, yes. I'm trying to just test out stuff right now. Theoretically, since I have the RPG, I could just use the RPG to beat the game. But the quote-unquote faster route of any percent skips the RPG and instead farms this guy for his soul. So I'm kind of like showcasing both routes in this way. I am missing a key item for this soul to even be that much worth it, because its attack is based off of your intelligence, and there's like an item that boosts your intelligence that I don't currently have. But didn't I say it was like a 15%? I was told by speedrunners that it's a 15% chance to drop. I think. Or it's 11%, something like that. It's in the double digits, I know that. It's like the low double digits or something like that. Yeah, there's a reason why speedruns of this game are usually using Julius mode. Maybe I should just learn Julius mode instead. Julius mode is cool, though. Julius mode speedruns are very cool. Maybe I should just do that. Sponsored by Konami. Konami slot machines. The best randomness you could ever just win. If it was 11%, you would have gotten it in at least 10 kills. That is how statistics works, yes. Dawn of Sorrow more like Yawn of Sorrow? Come on. This is exhilarating. This is fun. We're having fun. Yes, I've been farming the same enemy for 12 minutes. But that's fun. Okay, yeah, being level 23 at this point is kind of ridiculous. You're normally like level 12 if you get this within the first couple of drops. I'm starting to think the game's bugged. Pretty bad. He hasn't even dropped his item yet. I think the wiki was right. The wiki is definitely not right. For many reasons, the wiki is not correct on soul drop percentages. Because the wiki believes that the freaking luck stat matters. Kind of. Or at least it used to. Unless they've updated it since. I think this is just as bad of a luck as you can get. If the game is really glitched. The game is not glitched. I'm just coping. This is just extremely bad luck. But it's happened to me before. There we go. When I was doing resets for this run, the time that I have up there, the 27-minute time, that was me resetting, farming this guy for, I think, 15 minutes. So, and we did all this to get this soul, which if you've never seen the Malakota soul before, look at it. You grow a tail. And it does big damage. So that's cool. Ah, fuck. That never happened. Oh, and now we get the weapon drop. Nice. So yeah, you could get the Kotetsu from this guy sometimes. So that's cool. The thing is if you get the drop fast enough, you won't even have enough experience to beat the game. So what you do is you kill this guy to gain experience. And if you kill this guy, I think you get like a couple of levels or something like that. And then I think I want to be like here. And do this. Nope, didn't work. Where's the positioning again? Because you need to be like in a specific spot to not die from the skip. There it is. Yeah, you do it in a way where you kill the Black Panther, which again, no Black Panther kill for me is very bad. Wait, if I load in from this side, I can't even get to the Black Panther? Oh, that's bad. Well, you know, we don't need it. Let's just go beat the game. I think we're not going to do all bosses. I've changed my mind. The world record for this run, I believe, is like, what? 15 minutes or something like that, by the way. In case you're wondering how much RNG affects a run like this. So that's cool. Now. I'm dead. Also, why did I spawn there like that? Oh, did I do it from the wrong spot? Oh, yeah, you're supposed to do it from here. That's why. No? That didn't work. There's a zip you're supposed to do here. Where's the spot where you zip to get into the other room? Maybe you have to do an early zip? No? Oh, wait. Or do you just do it from this room? Am I being fucking dumb as shit? Yes. I see. What's the wager of what would you wager is the odds of getting perfect run? I have no clue, to be honest with you. I just know it's ridiculous. There's people who put hundreds and hundreds of attempts in to get perfect RNG. So I'll sell the Kotetsu, I guess, and the Cestus. I think you sell the cut all actually, and then you just max out on potions and mind ups. Yeah. Oops. That's not what I wanted to do. Oh, wait. I sold the cut-all. Whatever. You're not supposed to sell the cut-all because you need the cut-all for that zip. Whatever. It doesn't matter. Let's just beat the game. You what up, Vinny Gamer? Alrighty, guys. It's time to get world record in fuck you, this game is ass %. I'm gonna put on the death rubs. I fucking earned them by wasting 5 minutes. You normally don't have the death robes, but those are gonna make this fight a lot easier. And the fact that I'm like way over leveled is also gonna make this fight a lot easier. Oh my god, look at that damage. No, this game's awesome. I really do love the game. It's just a shame that the speedrun itself is like just not great from a like RNG perspective. Oops. But plenty of people have a lot of fun with this game though. And you could also speedrun it as in Julius mode. If you want a different experience playing the game, one that's less RNG focused. In fact, I think I might do Julius mode tomorrow. Ow. Because one, when you play Julius mode, you don't have to fight this fucking guy. Yeah, Orange Julius, exactly. You get to play as Alucard, Yoko, and Julius. And the glitchless run is actually very easy to pick up and learn. You only have to learn like the boss fights. And I've done like pseudo speedruns for that before, and it's fun. I like it. I'm just not great at it. Ow. Oh god. Where are they putting Alucard as a playable character? The Alucard you play in as in... Dude, stop fucking stomping! Oh my fucking god, I love this game. It's so good. Don't do it. You thought about it. Okay, there we go. I was gonna say, he should be dead soon. Whoa, world record sub 45? Yeah, we're not doing this for GDQ. I basically wanted to sit down and like mess around with the game to figure out what we're doing with GDQ. This is not it. I think I'm better off learning a brand new speedrun, which is not brand new, but I think Julius mode glitchless could do it. I think that will fit the bill. It's like a 35-minute run or something like that, if you're not terrible at it. So I think that's what we're going to start learning next stream. But if you enjoyed watching me struggle through this game, I'm going to be playing it more, that's for sure. We're going to be playing Julius mode soon. Like, comment, subscribe, join the live stream, twitch.tv/DragonBlitz. We should play some more Dawn of Sorrow randomizer as well. I do love this game a lot, even though the speedrun is a bit of a joke. They're laughing because it's a bit of a joke. But it was fun. It was fun. See you next time, YouTube. Have a good one. Bye-bye. Alrighty, chat. Thanks for hanging out today. I very much appreciate it. You guys have been amazing. That's going to do it for today. I should be live tomorrow, hopefully. If not, I'll see you guys probably Saturday. Probably Saturday. If it's not tomorrow, then the next stream will probably be Saturday because there's a lot of stuff going on that I need to take care of. So I'll see you guys soon. Take it easy, everybody. Bye-bye. Thanks for all the subs. Thanks for all the follows. Thanks for watching. I appreciate you all. You're all amazing. Bye-bye.